People, what you telling me? Back again with another watch along, bruv. And yo, we've been active, I can't lie. Nearly 7 hour stream yesterday for the boxing. You know what I'm saying? And now we're back again, bro. Hopefully, you know what I mean, to see a good game of football, blood. Could Chelsea drop points again? We are here, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat. Nah, man, yesterday's boxing stream was one for the ages, innit? So big up everyone that was there, man. Big up everyone that was involved, blood. I can't lie, bruv. Like nearly 2K, nearly 2,000 people live by the time that AJ and Jake done the ring walks. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it was fun, bro. It was fun. I can't lie, bro. Big up everyone. Yeah, Lee's definitely still sleeping, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the chat was sensational. The chat was in sensational form yesterday, bro. Listen, I haven't laughed that much in a long time, innit? So, nah, man, big up. You know what I mean? But I don't need to check up on Lee, blood. Lee's a big man, bro. He's older than me. I don't need to check up on Lee, bro. You know what I'm saying? Lee will surface when he surfaces. You know them way there. Like, just have to leave him to do to do what he's doing. You get me? You know what I mean? This is not Lee's first rodeo. You know them ones. He doesn't need checking on. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll be all right, innit? You know what I mean? So big up the chat, man. Hey, bro, big up the chat. So nah, it was wavy, man. Alright, this community is the best, man. I swear down. Make sure you lot join the Discord, innit? The link is pinned. The link is gonna be pinned in all the streams. I can't lie. The Discord is, I can't lie, complete chaos, bro. Like, you man know what the chats are like in the stream, innit? So yeah, bruv. Make sure that you get involved, man. I can't lie. This is the best community on YouTube, bruv. The best community by far, bro. Like, I can't even, I don't even like going on other people's channels. I can't even lie. For this reason, entirely. Do you know what I'm saying? So, nah, big up everyone, man. But nah, man. Hey guys, can we get the lineups in the chat? Can we get the lineups in the chat? Man, like Enzo Maresca, bro, after crashing out the other day, bro. You know what I mean? It'll be interesting to see. And obviously we're back with we're here for the Misfits later as well. Yeah, Misfits tonight, bro. 6 PM. I'm live. You get me? You get me? Shout out the man them there as well, bro. Shout out Coach Soul. Know what I mean? Coach of the year. You know what I mean? And my manager as well. Shout out Fox on the stable. And shout out Vidal, bruv. The man them picked up some awards in the awards yesterday. Which is good to see. You know what I mean? In 2026, we're back in the ring, guys. Within the first 3 months of 2026, I'm back out there, bro. I'm looking forward to the Dean fight, bro. How can man tell it that the Bre's mum to shut the fuck up and get in the kitchen and make him a quesadilla, blood? I was like, what? Man said, Rants, I wasn't sure you were doing a watch along this afternoon. Rants after the late night watching the boxing. Bro, listen, I got a duty to my community, fam. Do you know what I mean? I was never missing it. You know them way there, like, it is what it is. This is what we do, guys. There's no excuses. Jerry, I'm not sure. You know what I mean? Man's up, man's awake, man's on the treadmill. You know what I'm saying? The game is the game. Man said Vargas pushed Dean in the face off. You know what it is, yeah? I don't know much about Vargas, yeah, but Vargas actually looks tough, bro. And I think that he's going to give Dean a tough fight, you know? I can't lie. I think maybe Dean is trying to get into his head because he's not too sure, like. Because Dean's a good boxer, but Vargas looks like he's quite durable and he's the bigger guy as well. Do you know what I mean? So I think that, bro, I think Vargas could actually hurt him. But I don't know much about Vargas, so I'm not going to pretend I do. I've seen all of Dean's fights. Man said embarrassing from AJ. It shouldn't have taken 6 rounds. Nope, that's incorrect. Do you know what I mean? AJ did what he was supposed to do, bro. He waited until my man got tired from running and he took him out in spectacular fashion. That's what he did. What he's supposed to do. The tape fight is tonight, bro. The show starts at 6. I'll be live from 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing loads of different opinions on the AJ fight. But anyone that knows, anyone that has any sense, yeah, I'll be real. You know what I'm noticing as well, yeah? In boxing, yeah, with the AJ, not the AJ situation, the Jake Paul situation. Bare boxers are giving Jake Paul credit for surviving with AJ only because they're not trying to blacklist themselves and they want to keep the door open for themselves to make money. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Because Jake Paul don't deserve any credit for last night, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's got a double broken draw, yeah, and he ran for the whole fight and he held, bro. I would fight Anthony Joshua, yeah, as a middleweight, yeah, for 100 million or whatever Jake Paul's getting paid. So, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not giving Jake Paul credit for running, yeah, for 100 mil. I'd run for 100 mil. I'd run for 5 mil. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm not giving him, yeah, I'm not giving him credit for getting in there and running. He didn't box. And it was a boxing match. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm not giving him fucking credit. Bro, I'll run for 1 million. Bro, give me £1 million to fight AJ, bro. Bro, I'll run for all 8 rounds, bro. I wouldn't gas out like Jake. Bro. Yeah, I wouldn't gas out. I'll still be running. Bro, I'll still be running now, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And I ended the stream at 6, bro. You mean 12:30? I'll still be running, bro. I'll be in Golo Kante, blood. In Golo Rante and that, bro, for about £1 million. I'm there. So I'm not trying to hear nothing. I'm not trying to hear nothing. Jake Paul don't deserve credit for that performance last night, bro. He ruined the fight. He ruined the fight and Joshua broke his fucking jaw, blood, and he deserved it. Do you know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is, bro. Man have to respect AJ for getting him out of there. Respect him for getting him out of there because it wasn't easy, bro. The guy you weren't stopping, you were just running. And you could see AJ was getting frustrated as well. Super frustrated, like in the ring. Like when Jake was holding his legs, he was punching him and that because he was getting annoyed. He was like, bro, what is this? Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones, bro. Man said if he wasn't so big. Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, he couldn't not be so big because he's a big muscular guy, bro. He came in lean. AJ moves very well for someone his size. Do you know what I'm saying? So naturally, like it was always going to take AJ a while to catch him, bro. Because he's a lot faster than him, bro. AJ should, I mean, Jake should probably be a super middleweight for his height. A super middleweight or a fucking, a light heavyweight, bro. He's extremely overweight. That's why his conditioning's so bad. Extremely overweight. And it was a massive ring. You know what I'm saying? So, anyone that understands boxing, that Jake's about 35% body fat, bro. If he got down to at least 10% body fat, he ain't no fucking cruiserweight or even a heavyweight, bro. He's a light heavy. So, nah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, bro. Jake made the fight ugly, and you don't blame, you can't blame AJ for how the fight went, bro. Because Jake didn't try and fight. Bro, listen, sports watch-alongs, yeah, anyone can dodge a fight, yeah, when they're scared for their life, bro. Like, I think he might have shit himself in there, bro. He might have peed his pants, bro. You know what I'm saying? He looked fucking scared for his life. Brother, the fear in Jake's eyes was real, you know. He was trying to style it out, yeah. Sticking out his tongue and all them things there, but he was terrified. He was terrified, I'll be honest. I big up the chat though. Let's get these lights up, people. You already know what time it is. You already know what time it is, bro. Do you know what I mean? We were here until after 6 a.m. this morning and we're back again. What a ball. Oh, block. Oi, 1-0. Oi, Voldemort, mate. Oi, in the right net this time. Come on, G. You know them way there. Come on, G. Voldemort, mate. Yes. Lovely start. Come on, lads. Up the tune and that. You get me? We talking about? Who's that on the floor faking an injury and that? Who's that faking an injury? Oh, Gusto. Yeah, Pete. Come on, G. Early dose. Oh, Fury's not beating AJ, bro. Fury's not going to take the fight. Watch. Fury will accept the fight, yeah, then he'll pull out. Mark my words. What a ball, you know. I swear down. What a ball by Jacob, you know. The cheat code Murphy, blood. I'm telling you. Jacob Murphy might be the best right winger in the league, you know. I can't even lie, bro. He might just be the best right winger in the league. Just because he gets the ball at his feet, yeah, and puts the ball in the box. I swear down, he might be the best. Bro, he's a cross merchant, but bro, I swear down. You know them mutants talk about effective and that. There's nothing more effective than putting the ball in the fighting mixer, mate. Do you know what I mean? And Jacob is the king at that. Put the ball in the fighting mixer. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what it is, mate. Sensational. In the fighting mixer, mate. Trust me. Listen, 1, Cherky's a 10, and 2, yeah. You think that Erling wouldn't want to play with Jacob Murphy? Do you know what I mean? No Diddy, fam. You get me? Trust me, Erling has dreams about having Jacob Murphy on the right wing, blood. Man has dreams about that, fam. You know what I mean? That's what man needs to understand. Bro, all the wingers in the league can't cross, bro. Do you know what I mean? You got better than playing for Chelsea. What are you talking about? Neto can't cross. Garnacho can't cross. Jacob Murphy crosses better than anyone at Man United. Crosses better than Ahmad, bruv. Garnachers. Hey, lovely stuff, mate. Lovely stuff. You get me? Man like Garnachers, you know. Trust me, bruv. Muchas gracias, blood, for the dinero, rude boy. You get me? It's crazy. 40 millions, blood. We love to see it. We love to see it, fam. Bruv, Mbumo ain't crossing like Jacob, blood. I'll be honest. He's not. Hey, bro, I see AJ doing the Tyson Fury impersonation in the after the fight. I was fucking dying, you know. Oh, fucking dying. Hey, J Spurs, yeah. Listen, AJ was bare classy, yeah, and humbled in the whole build-up. This is why I knew he was gonna fuck him up. Because I can't lie, yeah, AJ was so nice about the situation. I knew that he just had bad intentions, innit? Because when a man's not even talking smack, yeah, that's when you should really be scared, innit? I said a Dubar impression. Brother, he's got a double broken jaw, you know? Bomba Ross. Jacob Murphy's a proper winger, mate. Proper winger. Not none of this Jeremy Doku shake a leg shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Put it in the mixer. That's what I'm saying, bruv. Put it in the mixer, mate. Bruv, Jake Paul, blood, got the Kanye West, blood. You get me? Through the wire, blood. It's peak. It's actually peak, you know. Hey, Gusto, blood. Gusto's getting cooked right now, bro. You know them way there. Like, man faked an injury twice, yeah. Both times his team could have conceded. And hey, broski. Man said a double broken draw, blood. You know them ones. Man need to get him some auto-tune, blood. Yo, it's crazy. I said AJ only started sweating when he won, you know. Fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Brother, he punched man's jaw, yeah? Bro, man's teeth, yeah? Like, were under his tongue, bro. Like, he bust man's face. And certain man was saying it was rigged and that. Yeah, Chelsea getting moved to. I said Jake got hillbilly teeth. Broski, it's a Mazzoline. Bro, I don't think AJ was rattled. I think AJ was frustrated by the fact that Paul kept holding his legs and he weren't trying to engage and he was running in it. Like, bro, it's frustrating if you're in the ring with someone you're trying to fight and they're not trying to fight. It's frustrating. Them man better get their interviews with Jake Paul out of the way, bruv. I'll be real. They better get that out of the way, blood. Because I'll be real, yeah? It's like, bro, you ain't going to be able to speak for a minute. They're going to have to wire a man's mouth, yeah? Like Kanye, blood. Oh, yeah, the Tate Chase the Moore fight. Bro, this Misfits card is a banger tonight. It's a banger, you know. It's a banger. Would I have Gordon at United? We need Jacob, blood. You know them ones. Left wing back, Jacob Murphy. Who says no, blood? Who says no? Give me Jacob Murphy over fucking Semenyo, blood. Who says no, mate? Mr. Whippy, you know, to Benjamin Sesko, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, we'll be celebrating every week. Hey, Chelsea, you man are getting cooked. I can't lie, the pressure. The pressure's mad. 3 attempts, 3 on target for Newcastle. None for Chelsea, the mighty Chelsea. Fuck, you know, I'm glad I woke up for this one. Do you know what I mean? Trust me, Chelsea back to default settings, blood. Once I rate Semenyo and all 65 mil, and City the only club apart from us that won him. Leave like Maguire all over again. You know what it is, yeah, though? The one thing I'll say, yeah, yeah, I guess Liverpool were linked with Semenyo, but after buying all the players they've bought, yeah, Liverpool aren't necessarily going to compete with us for Semenyo. Also, City have Doku. Why do they need Semenyo? Unless they're trying to get Semenyo to replace Savio, maybe. That's the only thing I can think. So, yeah, like, I feel like we're the only team that really would pay the money for Semenyo right now. Maybe Tottenham, bro, but, oh, God, natural blood. This guy's close control is class. My man tried to grow the little goatee, the little chin fluff. Hey, bro, it's crazy, you know. Man said if you're old enough to wear the shirt, blood, you know what I mean? You're old enough to hold smoke, fam. This is what it is. Now, are we still picking on a kid, bro? Or, do you know what I mean? Or has he grown up now? Bro, he's trash. You know what I'm saying? Absolute trash. Tackle. Bruv, Chelsea just getting out hustled at the moment, I'll be honest. Neto, awful, bruv. Bro, I didn't get facial here till I was like 25 or something like that, I'll be honest. And bro, I'm the only one of my brothers that can actually grow an actual beard, bruv. I'm the only one. Like, we don't really have beards in my family. Like, just me and my dad, like. Oh, hey, big up Sports Watch Along. Yeah, yesterday's stream was a mad thing. It was a mad thing, bro. I'll be real, yeah. When I seen the message in the chat, yeah, from Lee, yeah, wanting the link, I knew, blood, he had the surveys, blood. I knew it straight away. You know them ones. I knew straight away. You know what I mean? I knew straight away, bro. Because when I'm thinking, bro, why is Lee watching boxing? I know straight away, yeah, bro. You know what I mean? It's one of those affairs, blood. It's one of those nights. Bro, man then found the ring girl's Insta. You know what I'm saying? Man will be moving crazy. I can't lie. Yeah, bro. Too funny, bro. Too funny. Nah, what a night, man. What a night, people, man. I shout out Matisse as well, man. Do you know what I mean? Garnacho's your problem now. I said, is that Rio Ferdinand? Hey, that was crazy. The thing is, Kate Abdo's there, so it could have been Rio Ferdinand. You know them one? I'll be real. You know the way there, it could have been. Like, for real. That's not even the maddest thing. Because Kate Abdo, yeah, bruv, she's a football gal. You know them one. So it could have been Rio. So when he said that, yeah, I was laughing. Hey, bro, I was laughing. Yeah, the silver hair thing with the glitter was getting absolutely fried, you know. Yo, trust me, Neto and Nacho on the ring, bruv. Garnetto, blood. You see that wing partnership, yeah? That is haram, blood. To the highest level. Man said Lee killed me with the ring. What's that? With the thing with glitter got me to Lexi too legit. Only OFS, bruv. What's that? OnlyFans. But yeah, them two, yeah, is crazy. Them two are crazy, man. Garnetto, yeah, that partnership is brazy, bro. But yeah, listen, right footer on the right wing, Jacob Murphy, inject it, bro. Barclays, man. Proper Barclays, you know. Can't even lie. Proper Barclays, mate. Man, Esteval's injured. We have no good wingers. Might as well run a 3-4-3. It's peak. It's peak, you know. Trust me. Get your head up. Put it in the mixer. And said Jake entertaining. Jake wasn't entertaining. Jake was annoying. He was just running and sticking out his tongue. Like when he got boxed in his face, man said, wow. Like that moment when his jaw got disconnected, blood. You know them way there. Like he was like, wow. He couldn't believe the power. Believe it. And one thing about that 1-2, yeah, Joshua throws that so textbook. He throws it beautifully. Do you know what I mean? That 1-2, yeah, that is a textbook 1-2, blood. Everything, the rotation, the extension, everything is perfect. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's jaw got harassed, bruv. Yeah, it was mad. Hey, good tackle. Hey, Newcastle ain't letting Chelsea settle at all, you know. Yeah, big up people. Yeah, for sure. Let's get these 500 likes. Yeah, Eddie Howe, proper Barclays, mate. You know what I'm saying? Get the ball down the wing, get it in the box, brother. And when you got a striker like Walter Marder, now you can see why they wanted Sesko as well. Newcastle want a striker that's in the box. Newcastle heritage, bro. You get me? Word to Alan Shearer and that. Alright, Jerry, facts, you know, about the Hulk Hogan thing. That's why, bro, even when Hulk Hogan died, bro, it weren't no R.I.P. Hulk Hogan, blood. It weren't that, blood. You get me? Because we knew how he felt about the man them still. Man said he muted Jake Paul for at least 3 months. Yeah, 100%. The jaw is off the hinges, blood. You get me? Off the hinges. I said Maresca needs to stop this Cole at 10 gimmick. I think Cole at 10 works, but not in the big games. I've had this conversation before with Don. In the big games, yeah, Cole needs to be on the wing. And you need an extra midfielder in there because Cole gets overran by physical midfields. He should know this. He should know this. Do you know what I'm saying? And also, like I said yesterday, all the black man, yeah, getting money from Jake Paul, yeah, collecting our reparations, blood. Do you know what I mean? For slavery, fam. You know what I mean? Because they're just like, bro, we got the white boy working for us, blood. That's what it looks like. You know what I mean? The black guys are dancing around in the back, having the time of their lives. They know they're overcharging him. You know them way there. When he was getting fucked up, they was probably celebrating in their head. You know what I'm saying? So the game is the game. It's crazy, blood. Man said the colonizer was getting vaporized and that. So the game is the game, innit? Hey, what a whippage. Hey, finish. Hey, is he onside? Is he onside? Hey, Voldemort. Hey, this guy's different. What a finish. Brother, 2 men that can cross, bro. Gordon and fucking Murphy. This is crazy. Barclays, proper Barclays, mate. We are back. Proper Barclays football, mate. Proper Barclays, mate. Flying wingers, you know. Hey, done. Happy Saturday, mate. Do you know what I mean? Rise and shine. Rise and shine, sunshine. You know what I'm saying? Hope you're enjoying the game, fam. What a finish. What a finish, mate. What a whippage, you know. In-swinging whippage, you know. What a finish. Look at that. He just guided it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, look at the way he just guided it. Bro, what a finish. What a finish. Brother, he's got to be onside, bro. Look at my man's foot. Look at my man's foot. Voldemort. Voldemort. It's close, bro. As soon as it went in, I was like, bro, this is close, you know. It's close, bro. That's why I didn't even want to celebrate too tough. You know them way there. But what a ball. What a ball, man. What a ball. Man like Gordon, you know. Flash Gordon and that. What's man talking about? Hey, come on, man. Brother, please give the goal, blood. Please give the goal. Come on, bro. Come on, bruv. Zoom out, man. He's on side. Look at Caicedo's foot back, blood. You get me? What's man talking about? He's on side. He's on side. Come on. Hey, come on. 2-0. What's man talking about proper Chelsea, bruv? Hey, up the tune, blood. You get me? Up the VAR, blood. You get me? What's man talking about? What's man talking about? What a finish, mate. Proper striker, bro. Proper striker, you know. This is crazy work, you know. Nasty Nick, you know. 2 in 23 minutes, you know. Hey, bro, I can't lie, bruv. What a fucking finish that is, you know. Though he just guided it. Hey, put it in the box, lads. Do you know what I mean? Football 1-on-1. Get it in the fucking mixer. Do you get me? This is what I keep telling, man. This is how you score goals. This is how you score goals, mate. Hey, brother, we're getting smoked tomorrow anyway. I don't care. That don't mean I'm not going to celebrate this. This man talking about, bro. Aston Villa going to smoke us. What? No Ahmad, no Mbumo. Like, no Mazraoui, bro. Get out of here, bro. Like, we ain't winning that. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, I'm enjoying this. What are we doing? Nasty Nick, blood. Voldemort, blood. This man talking about with a bad boy finish. What a player, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? A link-up player that can finish as well. What a player he is, you know. I can't lie. He might be one of my favourite strikers in world football right now, blood. Ball to feet, no problem. Ball down the channels, no problem. Ball in the box, no problem. Proper striker. Proper striker. You get me? Bro, they got a better striker, bro. They got rid of fucking Isaac, bro, and they got a real shooter. Do you know what I'm saying? A real shooter. Man said I like Ekitike better. I hear that. I hear that. Do you know what I'm saying? I like Ekitike as well, but Voldemort is my kind of striker, innit? I like techie strikers that ain't really got pace. They're just bare silky, like. That's just strikers that I like. You get me? I said Maresca blaming the board for throwing him under the bus. Watch the Chelsea players down tools from now on after insinuating his players are not good enough. Oh, you could have a point, you know? Like, bro, definitely it's going to play out crazy. Is man on the treadmill? Yes, I am on the treadmill, bro. Welcome to the community, bro. You must be new here. Man said new gen Berber. Yeah, I hear it. You got the mad tech. You got the mad tech, bro. But yeah, he's too technical, bro. Too technical. Bro, the fact that Arsenal couldn't beat 10-man Chelsea, bro. This is what I'm saying. And Newcastle are dealing with them. Like, man needs to understand. Dealing with them. Chelsea getting put in the ground, fam. You get me? And they got Cole Palmer back. So man can't even say no Cole in that. Oh, Garnacho's first touch is, oh my, it's horrendo. Brother. Like, what is he doing? This guy is awful, you know. Nah, he's so bad. Studs up, you know. Hey, Garnacho, you know. He left it on him, you know. He done that on purpose. Can't lie. I don't need to call Don. I left him a voice note. You know what I'm saying? I left him a voice note, bruv. He'll reply to it at like midnight or something like that when he's finished drinking. You get me? Because Don gets burst blood when Chelsea gets smoked. So he'll be out on the lash later. So the game is the game. I'll get a drunk reply at like 12:30. Yeah, Chelsea's still in the title race. If Man United fuck around and win tomorrow, then they go above Chelsea, innit? You know what I'm saying? And then Man United are in a title race. Apparently. You know what I'm saying? Man said he's going to Paris with his girl. But he's always in Paris, blood. Je m'appelle Don and that, bruv. Man's always in Paris. Paris is one of the most overrated cities in Europe, you know. Like, everyone always gasses it up. It's so dead. I can't lie. Yeah, we go above Chelsea. I think we're 2 points beneath Chelsea at the moment. I think if we win, we go above them. I think so. You know what I'm saying? Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. Yeah, man is saying, yeah, we do. Yeah, that's crazy, you know. Hey, brother, I hope Don has energy on Monday, you know. I hope he's got energy, blood. Alright, big up Gene. Facts, bruv. AJ, listen, that was for the ancestors yesterday. I can't even lie, bro. Because you know Jake Paul's people had a few ranches, fam. You know them way there, you can tell, fam. He's got that head shape, you know them one. He got that head shape, man. Can't even lie, fam. Man said we got the same points as Crystal Palace, and they have more goal difference. I didn't even know that, you know. I didn't even know that. Crystal Palace, ain't Crystal Palace in the top 4? Or am I bugging? But we're not beating Villa tomorrow. I agree. We're not. Trust me, bro. Like, Jake Paul built like Leonardo DiCaprio, blood, in fucking Django, blood. You get me? Man got the same aesthetics, blood. I said the Hulk Hogan match. The Hulk Hogan match with bare black man standing beside you is crazy work from Jake Paul, you know. I don't know how they let him get away with that, but I guess, you know what I'm saying, bro? Money off a mech and that. Oi. Yeah. Cole Palmer's like, right, carrying these scrubs. Bro, we need to get rid of, yeah, Ruben Amorim. Get a proper manager. I can't lie. Give it one more season and then bring Cole Palmer home, fam. Brother, Cole Palmer looking to the wings and seeing Garnacho and Pedro Neto has got to be infuriating. I don't care what no one says, innit? Ballers want to play football with ballers. Phil Foden gets to look to his right and see Ryan Cherky, blood. You know what I'm saying? And, brother, my man's looking to his right and seeing Pedro Neto is crazy. It's actually mad. It's actually mad. Man said Jake looks 18 to 20%, 20, but bro, I'll be real, Dennis, yeah? It's closer to 30% body fat, bro. If you actually know, yeah, body fat testing, that's not what 18% body fat looks like. You can have abs at 15% body fat depending on genetics. Jake was 25% body fat, like, at least. I can't lie, bro. Because you can have abs at 15, faint abs at 15%. Depending on your genetics. He didn't have no muscular definition nowhere. Not calves, not shoulders, not triceps, not nowhere. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. At 15%, you can still have a little 4-pack at 15%. Do you know what I mean? Depending on genetics, you could have a full 6-pack. Yeah, bro. People are always 5 to 10% body fat more than they think they are. 100%. Like, the thing is, genetically, yeah, men and women tend to store fats in body fat in different places. And obviously, where you store your body fat is genetic, innit? It's genetic to a certain degree, innit? But at the same time, there's certain markers that you can look at people and you can tell how lean they are. Do you know what I mean? Because there's certain parts of your body that will be leaner than others regardless, innit? Like a men store a lot of fat around their lower back of their arms. Do you know what I'm saying? Genetically, legs as well tends to store a bit more fat. Do you know what I'm saying? Jake Paul didn't have no cuts anywhere, bro. No cuts nowhere. So that's never nowhere near 15%. That's more like 25 to 30. Women tend to store fat in the usual places. In their chest, in their batty, in their legs. Do you know what I mean? And around their stomach as well. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can see gal that can have like small arms and that, and big legs and that. Do you know what I mean? Or small arms and a big belly and that. And sometimes you get girls that have really flat stomach and they've got fat arms and fat legs and their stomach's flat, bro. I know bare gal that are big, yeah, and they got flat stomachs. And that's why man say, oh, they're thick and that, because they got flat stomachs and they got big arms and big legs. Nah, you just got a flat belly, but you're still fat. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things. It's just one of those things, bro. But Jake was easily 25% body fat upwards. Man said, yeah, Rants, speak on Palmer. If he was to leave Chelsea, do you think he'll break Neymar's transfer record? I don't see him leaving Chelsea. I think he'll leave Chelsea eventually, yeah, if Chelsea don't do what Man City are doing, yeah, and dominate the league, yeah, or have been doing. I could see Cole leaving for sure, bro. Because, bro, he's a mank, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Chelsea's a chaotic club. Man saying fat and thick's different. No, it's not, blood. Fat is fat, bro. Do you know what I mean? The difference between what people call thick, yeah, and fat is just where the fat is. Do you know what I mean? Where the fat is doesn't make it any less fat. If you've got fat legs, yeah, and a fat ass as a girl, yeah, it's still fat, blood. You know them ones. It's just in a place that is more fucking appealing, but it's still fat, like. Because what else is it? You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here? Like, what are we fucking doing here, mate? That you don't see really slim things here with massive breasts, because breast tissue for the most part is fat, like. So if they got massive breasts and they're mad slim, yeah, most of the time it's fake. They bought it. Do you know what I mean? So man are doing thick and all that, bro. Listen, black man be using that word, yeah, because you get me. They don't recognize fat in certain areas. I hear it. If it's on the legs or the back, it don't count. You know what I'm saying? I hear it, but like, bro, the game is the game. But it's still fat though. The game is the game. And trust me, if you got fat calves, blood, yeah, that's a no. Nah, trust me. Right, if your calf below the knee, yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? If your calf below the knee is as fat as your thigh is above the knee, bro, I can't lie, bro. You need a fucking mobility scooter. You know them things with the fat calves and that. It's crazy. Hey, Venetia, bare gal like men with fat bellies, you know, because they think they won't cheat, blood. You know them ones. This is where we are now. This is where we are now. Gal think man with big bellies, yeah, like won't cheat on them. Trust me, that man be getting action now, bro. You get me? They're like, yo, just feed him, he'll stay in the house. Bro, you have Drewski and that. Bro, these things, they think that's a dad bod, fam. You know them ones. Man sitting on the sofa eating crunchy nut cornflakes and that. Hey, bro, Chelsea are crashing out, you know, bro. Their players, you can tell their players are giving up, you know. I can't lie, bro. They're getting irritated. Man said Don and Chelsea getting it worse than Jake P, blood. Not gonna lie. Bro, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. Man said dad boys don't even look that mad if they got muscle. Bro, what girls genuinely think dad bods are, yeah, are not actually dad bods. They're just men that go gym, yeah, that are not holiday lean. You know them, man. Like, they'll look at Jake Paul and think he's got a dad bod, yeah, and that brother's in the gym every day. You know them ones. Realistically, that's not what a dad bod is. Realistically, that's not what it is. Come from states with a big belly should mean you have bare money. No, 100%. But bro, in certain cultures, it's that. It's the same like in Latin culture as well. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, if a man's got a fat belly, yeah, they assume that man's got bread in it because he's eating food and that. You know them ones. That's why you see them fat brothers and them gal are rubbing their bellies on that. But yeah, bro, it's all peak though. I'm not gonna lie. I can't lie. If your girl's rubbing your belly, she don't respect you. I'll be real. It's mad. Like, rubbing your belly is crazy. That there's a ute in there and that. Do you know what I mean? It's mad. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know, you know. Bro, it's mad. Man said, now girl use the excuse that they got utes. Bro, listen, my mom's got 5 kids and she's not fat. You know them ones, so there's no excuse in it. Like, kids don't make you fat, bloods. Do you know what I'm saying? After the fact, you're only allowed to blame your kid for your weight, yeah. For me, the first 18 months to 2 years, I'll give you. You know them ones. After that, yeah, it's curtains, innit? I think 18 months to 2 years is fair. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're breastfeeding, you got the baby on your breast for a year, like, you know what I'm saying? So maybe you're not as mobile. But then you got another year to get your shit together. You know them way there. It's a mad thing. So I don't really hear about that, bro. Certain gal got 8-year-old kids talking about, oh yeah, like I had a baby and that. I was like, bro, all right. You know what I mean? All right. You know what I mean? That brother's riding a big boy bike with no stabilizers. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? Brother, this brother's popping wheelies, blood, in Shepherd's Bush, blood, with no helmet, blood. Talk about I had a kid and that. I said, look at Rihanna, free youths, 4 years, and she's in shape. Well, exactly. Because it's a priority for her. It's a priority for her, bro. Do you know what I mean? If your fitness is a priority, you'll never be out of shape. You know what I'm saying? Like, even during lockdown, yeah, when I put on a bit of weight, yeah, and I let myself go, it's because my fitness wasn't a priority. Because I was in the house, and my priority was just to make money, and I was streaming bare hours, and I was eating takeaways on that. As soon as I stopped prioritizing my fitness, I put on weight. Do you know what I'm saying? But there needs to be accountability. There needs to be accountability. I hear Rihanna can pay for a nanny. Do you know what I'm saying? Rihanna can pay for a nanny, but guess what? Yeah, people got fucking parents and stuff like that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. If you ain't got no family around and that, then that's different. That's a bit harder, innit? But Most people got an auntie or something they could leave the youth with so they could go gym, blood. If they really wanted to go, blood. Or you could walk on the treadmill with your youth, blood. You know them one. You know what I mean? I could strap a baby to my chest right now and do this walk, blood. You know what I'm saying? What's man talking about? Get your 10,000 steps a day, bruv. I said Garnacho with another cross to no one. Bro, this is what Garnacho does, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what he does, but you know what? You know what? Law of averages with Garnacho, if he just does a step over and puts the ball in the box, man are gonna say, yo, he's trying, innit? That's what he does, bro. That's what he does. Garnacho don't even get his head up. He just puts the ball in the box. And this is why man have to rate Jacob, fam. I swear down. Because Garnacho will keep doing that and eventually he'll get an assist for just putting the ball in the net, putting the ball across the box. Eventually he'll just get an assist. Bruv, Voldemort, they scored both goals. Bro, 50, bro, it's crazy, you know. And people want to give Garnacho credit for that, bro. But you know what they'll call Garnacho, yeah? The mutants will say that he's effective, bro. Rants likes aesthetics. You know them ones. He's effective because he'll put in 50 crosses and get 1 assist. Hey, bro. Hey, 40. Yeah, there's definitely legs to the Semenyo links. There's also legs to the Ruben Neves links, I've been told. Yeah. I think the Semenyo links, I think that the Semenyo links are coming from the fact that I believe Man United, Wilcox and that are there pressuring the manager to switch to a 4 at the back. And I think Semenyo, yeah, if Semenyo comes in, he comes in as a left winger. I don't think he comes in as a wing back. Yeah, Neves better than Ugarte and he's a ball player. I'll take Neves. And Neves would only cost maximum 20 million. Answer for a permanent sell, Man United are looking for between 40 to 50 million for Kobe, depending on structure. I think it'll be more on the 50 to 60, to be honest. He's way better than Ugarte. But, bruv, Neves isn't really a runner, but that's why I'd welcome him at Man United, because he's a technical player. He just plays football like. Do you know what I mean? He scores long range goals. He can pass. And he can control the tempo of a game if he has to, bro. We're lacking that profile of player. Like, we still should have got Sanderberg, bro. I'm telling you. We still should have got Sanderberg. So I would absolutely take him at Man United if he's going to be as cheap as that. Now, I reckon he'll cost like 18 million or something like that. So the fact that he can't run, I'm not really fussed about that. I'll be honest. I think Kobe to Napoli on loan would be a good move if we can do that. I think it'd be alright if we could do that. Yeah, 28 years old is crazy. Because Newcastle system, good player, but if he played for us, he'd be struggling like Xerxes. Yeah, but brother, listen, any striker would struggle in this Man United system because we don't get the ball forward. We don't get the ball forward, bro. So 100%. Yeah, Neves ain't 34, bro. Like, Neves is young, bro. He just went and got the bag, innit? Hey, bruv, Garnacho's getting dog walked, you know? Brother. Hey, brother, he's getting pressured. This is mad, you know? Look at that. That youth's just smirking. He's like, this guy's a pagan. Look how he's dealt with Garnacho's, bruv. Bro, man just ran man down, you know, and just dashed him. But man said, move! Dash man on the floor, you know. Man said number 67, you know. Man dashed you on the floor, was high-fiving his brethren. He said, yo, bruv. This is crazy. Yeah, it's not the one, you know. Man said Neves is the same age as McTominay. That's crazy, you know. Yo, half time, man. Brother, what a half, man. Do you know what I mean? Up the tune and that. Oh, facts. Oh, facts, Venetia, bruv. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these wingers that play with their head down, I don't rate. Man said crazy to see Chelsea fans go through the same Garnacho roller coaster we went through. Bro, it's crazy, but it's beautiful, man. I'll be honest, like, seeing Chelsea fans, yeah, go through, yeah, the three stages of Garnacho, blood. It's unbelievable. Do you know what I'm saying? It's unbelievable. And at the beginning, they felt that there was promise with Garnacho. Do you know what I'm saying? And then comes the frustration, and then comes the hatred, blood. You know them, one. And this is what it is. Man said they try to gas up the Cardiff brace. Bro, it's crazy, you know. Just the other day, you know, man got a brace off the bench as well. And then man were like, yeah, Garnacho, he's effective. Yeah, he is. He's effectively useless. Horrific footballer, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'm glad we were there first. Bro, midweek, you know. Midweek when Garnacho found his level, man were chatting. And man were doing all kinds of chatting, bro. Bro, I can't believe they actually they pursued Garnacho, bro. It's crazy, you know. Like, man, actually, they came back with multiple bids, you know. Man said, Rants, are Chelsea much better than you, really? No, they're not. That's what I was saying to Don. That's always been my argument. Like, they're not as far away from us as they think, bro. Like, they're not. And this has always been my argument. And Don was calling me delusional, blah. Like, their recruitment is horrific. dare I say their recruitment's worse than ours. Because our last 2 windows have been better than their last 2 windows. And I can only judge on the Ineos windows. Our last 2 windows have been better than their last 2 windows. So, nah, it is what it is, man. Chelsea are awful, man. Yeah, our manager sucks, bro. Even Man United's recruitment, I'm not too mad at. I'm not too mad at. In fact, we're meant to be having a bad season, but we're 2 points behind Chelsea. But this is why I believe that the league itself is cooked, because everyone's kind of staying within a certain amount of points of each other. Like, no one's really getting a consistent run together enough to kind of separate themselves from the pack. Hey Lee, bro, I done nearly a 7-hour stream yesterday for the AJ fight, brother. You know what I mean, man? You should have been there, bro. I'm telling you, the chat was epic. And I got to see Jake Paul's jaw get, you know what I mean, get disconnected. The chat was crazy. Yeah, I agree. I think City and Arsenal are the clear separated 2 teams for sure. Yeah, facts with Ricken, bro. Chelsea will do just enough to finish 4th, you know. You know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of team they are right now. Just enough to finish 4th. But Ghana was on the Cervezas, bro. The Cervezas, bro. Brother, man got his jaw broken in 2 different places, you know. Like, that's crazy. A man was saying that it was fixed, you know. Like, brother, that wasn't fixed, blood. He got fixed up, though. You get me? Like, if man said, yeah, like, for instance, the McGregor-Mayweather fight, yeah, was scripted, I would have more agreed, because Mayweather carried Conor McGregor in that fight. There were times where he had him hurt and he didn't really put his foot down on the gas. But bro, AJ was trying to hurt him from the first round, and it was clear. You know what I'm saying? It was very, very clear, bro. And then on top of that, yeah, Jake here tried to hit AJ with an overhand right, yeah, and he launched it, and AJ just ate it and threw a shot back. You know the one. So it's not like Jake never tried. Like, Jake thought, yo, let me hit him with this looping overhand, and AJ just took the shot and just threw his own right hand. He didn't even flinch. He didn't even flinch. You know what I'm saying? And it shows you that Jake's power is a myth, bro. It's actually a myth, bro. The thing is with Jake, yeah, it's kind of like he's fighting people that are older and slower than him, yeah? So it's the speed at which he hits them at a lot of the time is what catches them off guard. It's not actually the power itself. So it is what it is, bro. Man got disconnected, bro. As I Rants, I've seen internet mutants glazing Amarim because of the academy post. It's weird, isn't it? It's weird still. See, Duke McKenzie, blood. That's just come off on my thing. Duke McKenzie slams Jake Paul. You're damn right, bruv. Duke McKenzie is one of the only guys, yeah, in boxing, yeah, that speaks sense. Like 99.9% of the time. And the only reason why I haven't said 100% of the time is because I haven't watched all of his interviews. Do you know what I'm saying? So I can't give him the 100%. But I can say that every single interview I've watched, yeah, I've agreed with him. Bro, this is it. Man say no one's better. No one's bigger than a club, yeah, but Ruben Amorim is, bro. This is what I mean. All these top reds, yeah, they claim that they love Man United, and then Ruben attacks our academy, which is one of the pillars of the club, yeah, and them man are cheering him on, bro. I can't lie, these man are cucks, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? These top reds would let Ruben Amorim flipping bend their wife over. Bro, that Vidal reaction, yeah, on the Stomping Ground channel, I've actually got that open in one of the tabs. I'm gonna listen to it after I finish this watch along. I've actually got that tab open. I just haven't watched it yet. It is Fergie syndrome, bro. It is Fergie syndrome. These man want every manager to be Sir Alex Ferguson, bro. Like, they don't forget that Sir Alex Ferguson had to earn the trust that we had in him. And also, even then, yeah, there were times where he was doubted. Even when he had earned the trust. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, bro, like, being a manager of a football club is a performance based job, bro. If you're not performing, you should be questioned. I said I saw Ty Mitchell pressing Tommy Robinson in Dubai. He was asking Tommy why in a Muslim country if he hates Muslim. Yeah, it's true that. It's true though. It's like, why are you here, bruv? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. He got chiefed up. Man pushed man as well, yeah. He just batted him up. I rate it. I rate it still. Man said, can we talk about 2 billion scrapping for a UCL place? Oh, bro, them man are they're in the ghetto, Chelsea. You know them, man. They're in the ghetto, Chelsea. It's mad. Spending all that money is mad, innit? To be struggling the way they're struggling. And this is why I said to Don, they're not that far away from us. Because given what they're doing is mad. You know what I'm saying? But I think Chelsea are getting wrong. It was only a few weeks ago people were saying their title challenges against Arsenal and City. Bro, fundamentally, yeah, like the thing is, when you look at Chelsea, yeah, like Chelsea will never be able to sustain, yeah, a serious title challenge, yeah, with the way that their club is run, bro. It's not just the players, it's not just the manager, like their recruitment and what they value in it is not the right things. They value buying players for profit, yeah, and future sales and resale value instead of buying players to win. The reason why Chelsea was so successful under Roman was because he bought players to win now. Do you know what I mean? And yes, it didn't always work, yeah, but he always bought players, yeah, with the intent that they can help the team immediately, bro. Alright, big up man like Hazard for the super chat. I can't lie, the boy Cole's looking lost today. Like when you look at these Chelsea players, yeah, Reece James is probably like their best player in it, and he was there already. Then Cole Palmer, yeah, good signing. Caicedo, good signing. Cucurella's come good. Other than that, when you look at all these Chelsea signings like the Enzos and all the defenders that they bought that are all shit, because Colwell was there already. So Badiashile dead, Tosin dead. Who else did they buy, bruv? I don't mind Fofana, but he was always injury prone. Even when they bought him, they shouldn't have bought him. The Sassy dead. Gusto's alright, but I can't lie. Gusto's struggling at the moment. Garnacho dead. Gittins dead. Neto dead. Like, bro, they're just all dead. Like man's going through the whole team. It's all dead after dead. It's a cemetery, bruv. Do you know? It's just a cemetery, bruv. You know what I mean? Esteval might be something in the future, but Esteval ain't enough now, bro. Like, Esteval is not Esther now, blood. Do you get me? He's not, bruv. Like, it's crazy, blood. Like, man can't do it now, blood. Like, bro, Andre Santos is good, yeah? But, bro, why is he not starting every week? Clearly, the manager don't believe in him. João Pedro, yeah, isn't working right now, blood. It's not working right now. So it's like, bro, like, it just hasn't worked. Man said Chelsea will come back and win 2-2. Yeah, the lap's not working out at the moment either. So yeah, the whole thing's crazy. I can't lie. This project ain't projecting, blood. Bro, it's not like. Do you know what I mean? The project ain't projecting, bro. Nah, it's mad, like. So, do you know what I mean? And Lavia's injury prone. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what Lavia's fitness record was before Chelsea signed him, but I believe it was sketchy anyway. So you have to look here that it's been poor. Man said Lavia only plays when Chelsea play Liverpool, you know, that's crazy. Man said at Southampton his injuries weren't too bad. I don't know, I don't remember. Obviously I remember him playing well there, but I don't watch Southampton every week, so I couldn't tell you if he started, say, 80% of their games or not. I don't have a clue. Oh shit, blood, I missed kickoff. Say no more. We're back. Oh, apparently, do you know what I mean? I think that Lavia, this could be his last season at Chelsea, bro. I'll be real. I think this could be his last season because I don't think Chelsea can continue to be this patient with a player that doesn't play, bro. Chelsea aren't traditionally a patient club anyway. Even though it's not like he's on big money, but he'll be on decent money. But yeah, Chelsea's experiment, their recruitment has not been good. Has not been good. Hey, big up, man. Man said he's trying to recover from last night's stream. Yeah, it was a classic still. It was a classic. It was a great stream, man. It was a great fight, bro. It went the way I wanted it to go, bro. Jake got hurt. Do you know what I'm saying? He got beat up badly. And that's what needed to happen. And it's one of them ones where AJ just he just showed levels, blood. You know them ones. He just took his time, bruv. And my man got dealt with. This is what it is, man. Oh, the massage gun. Yeah, I own a massage gun. I don't use it often, but I own one. I said he should have worked the double jab more. The one thing I would say is, yeah, it's all well and good, yeah, working the double jab, yeah, but bro, Jake didn't stay in one place long enough. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really hard to fight someone, yeah, that's not engaging and they're just moving. And also, as a fighter, yeah, you're conscious of throwing punches, yeah, that are not landing because it just looks clumsy. Like, you're really conscious of throwing shots and they're not landing. And also, it's tiring committing to shots that aren't landing as well. You know what I mean? Jake was actually running. You know the ones where they used to say Floyd was running when he was boxing, yeah? Nah, bro. Jake was running, bro. Legit running, like 10 toes, like not even in a body shape to throw a punch. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's crazy. 10 toes, blood. Hey, man, like Cole, you know. Wait, Enzo's coming on. Oi, Reece James is a joke, blood. Bro, there was no backlift on that fucking free kick, you know. Brother, there was no backlift. I think Ramsdale's got to save that, though, you know. I can't lie, bro. There was no backlift on that free kick. I don't even think... Obviously, I think there was power on it, but... Bro. Alright, big up, my bro. Appreciate you, man. Oh, shit. It's a good free kick. It is the post, man. I think that hit the inside of the post. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to hold you still. Look, no backlift, yeah? Bro, that hits the post. Hey, that's a great free kick. I can't lie, bro. I can't lie, bro. It hit the post, innit? When it hits the inside of the post, you can't really blame the goalkeeper. That's a joke, man. Hey, Reece James is a baller, man. Brother, it hit the inside of the post. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be real. It's a great free kick, man. And this is where man always say, yeah, like you have your game plan A. That's Chelsea's first shot on target, bro. Your game plan's plan A, yeah, then your players are plan B, innit? And when you've got players with quality like Reece James, brother, like ridiculous. I think I give the benefit of the doubt to the goalkeeper. That's hit the inside of the post. It's a joke, bro. Man said no Enzo is gonna do nothing. No, I hear it. But nah, that bro, Reece James has got Chelsea back into the game. When really they ain't really done nothing to deserve it, bro. Like I said, that was their first shot on target. But that's what quality does. Oh, you're great unlucky Neto, you know. That fake shot would have been a mad thing. What's my predictions for tonight's fight? Which fight, bro? Are you talking about the Tate one? If you are, I think Tate stops him. I think Tate stops him, man. I think that the switch hitting the angles and that Tate throws, I think he'll be too awkward and he'll just overwhelm Chase, bro. Chase ain't got the footwork to deal with Andrew Tate, bro. Andrew Tate's footwork is one of his strongest attributes, and Chase just doesn't have footwork. And footwork's important. And I think my camera's frozen. One sec. I said Chase don't look confident. I don't think he is confident. I don't think you can be confident. I don't think you can be confident against such an awkward fighter, bro. And a seasoned fighter at that as well. Such an awkward fighter. Can you still hear the audio, guys? Alright, cool, say less. Alright, cool. Yeah, but yeah, I think I said I'd argue we're ahead of Chelsea because if you swap managers, there'll be in a relegation battle and we'll be top of the league. If we swap managers, yeah, you're right. You're right, bro. If they had Ruben Amorim, bro, and we had their manager, we would be in a title race still. We would. Now the camera's fine, bro. My camera's plugged in, so it's not dying. Battery's not dying at all. Bro, that's not a penalty. I don't think it's a penalty still. I can't lie. Chalobah doesn't win the ball though. He doesn't win the ball though. You know what? That kind of is a penalty, you know. Like, bro, like he doesn't win the ball. Like, bro, if it was given, yeah, if it was given, I wouldn't say that it's mad. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand it not being given, but if it was given, I wouldn't say that it's a mad thing. Man saying shoulder to shoulder, but I can't lie. Shoulder to shoulder only applies in certain situations, bro. Do you know what I mean? If you're running side by side with somebody, yeah, and then you barge them, yeah, cool. But if somebody's running towards the ball and you just run straight into them and just barge them and don't make an attempt to win the ball and you're not in control of the ball, yeah, it's a foul, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the shoulder to shoulder thing only works when both of you are going to contest the ball. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Like, if you're not trying to win the ball, it's always a foul, bro. Always. Man said when I watch that brother fight, he always gasses out, no gas tank. But, bro, like, brother, name me an athlete, yeah, that's got great cardio, yeah, that has as much body fat as Jake Paul, blood. Name me one. Because I really don't know any. But Fury ain't got no gas tank, bro. Like, Fury literally fucking gasses towards the end of all of his fights, bro. And he fights at such a slow fucking pace as well. Fury throws some of the less... He's one of the least active boxers, yeah, in boxing, bro. He throws less punches than most fighters. He's not active, bro. He's always conserving that gas tank, bro. Fury just faints, bro. He doesn't actually throw punches. Like, he's got no gas tank, bro. That's why Usyk was smoking him up. Do you know what I'm saying? Smoking him up, bro. Like, he ain't got a gas tank like that, bro. It's crazy, bro. But Fury only wins fights, yeah, because he's super tall and super awkward. That's it. That is it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy, yeah, it's easy to control your stamina, yeah, or preserve your stamina when you're fighting fights at your own pace, bro. When somebody makes you fight at a different pace, that's where you see where your engine is, isn't it? Bruv, Garnacho can't even give man a simple 5-yard pass on the floor, you know. This guy's awful. Hey, Neto's fuming, you know. Is that Neto? Yeah, he's fuming. I can't. No, it's Enzo. Yeah, these men hate him, you know. They hate him. Why don't Zhang have a gas tank? Because Zhang is an old man, bro, and he's an absolute unit as well. Do you know what I mean? Heavyweights ain't really meant to have great gas tanks. But the truth is, Jake is not a heavyweight. He's just an overweight, light heavyweight. Yeah, Joe Joyce is a freak of nature, but Joe Joyce is not fat, bro. Joe Joyce boxes with abs, bro. Like, he's a massive heavyweight that was doing capoeira and can do a backflip with no hands on that. Like, Joe Joyce is not normal. Joe Joyce is not normal, bro. He's a machine. Like, he's built like the Terminator, bro. So yeah, Jake Paul's cardio does not surprise me. Look at his physique, bro. Like, more streamlined fighters tend to have better cardio, bro. There's nothing streamlined about Jake Paul. And that's why at the beginning of the fight when he was running, yeah, I was like, there's no way he's going to be able to keep it up. There's no way. Too much body fat he's carrying. Hey, Jacob Murphy's doing his thing, Jeff. He's doing his thing, I'm not going to lie. I said, facts, more fat and muscle, you'll need more oxygen. Bro, it's crazy. But also, it's just overall weight, bro. I'll be real, because, like, even the reason why, yeah, I like fighting lighter, yeah, is because I feel better. Like, my gas tank's better. Like, my gas tank is better when I'm lighter, when I've got less weight on me, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's less body fat, like, I'm not losing muscle. But just being lighter in general is just less taxing. Do you know what I'm saying? You see fat people when they walk and that, they just be getting out of breath just walking on the treadmill like I'm walking on the treadmill, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And the facts, there's less joints, there's less weight on the joints, less impact. All of those things, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Jake got them ankles, yeah, like them aunties, bro. Like, man's calves are bare fat. You know them aunties, yeah, that have to wear the leggings for the blood pressure and that, the tights and that. That is crazy. Now, man got fat calves like that. Man's bouncing on his toes, yeah. There's no muscular definition in man's lower leg, like nothing. Like, it's crazy. Man have to wear the auntie stockings and that. Bro, it's crazy, bro. Like, trust me, man's a Mars bar away from a blood clot, blood. You know them ones. It's crazy. My parents facts, bro. Like, even me, bro. After, bro, I've had 4 knee surgeries, bro. Staying as light as possible, yeah, is a game changer for man. It's a game changer for me, bro. Like, less just weight overall on my knees, bro. Absolute game changer. Yeah, bro, this game has fallen off a cliff, innit? Like, if Chelsea hadn't scored that free kick, it's dead. Like, man's out here, yeah, in camp, yeah. Man's out here in the gym drinking fucking fizzy drinks and that. That is crazy. Oh, super serum Jermaine Genius is crazy. Oh yeah, I'm imagining Jermaine Genius with Kane roll, blood. That's too funny. See, look, Garnacho just keeps spamming crosses, and eventually someone's gonna get on the end of one, you know. Bro, Chelsea have had no chances from open play. None whatsoever. João Pedro's on the pitch somewhere, I think. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie, bro. Man's out there looking like DeMar DeRozan, blood. He's in the wrong sport, blood. I said Chelsea are criminals for making Enzo think he's a baller. Yeah, bro, Enzo sucks, man. Do you know what I'm saying? But he's a box crasher. Bro, it's crazy. Man said João Pedro from the mid-range, you know. It's crazy. João Pedro looked better at Brighton, yeah, when Brighton were playing like as a transition team and he was running in behind. I'm not gonna lie. He looked a lot better. Yeah, Gordon needs to do better there for sure. For sure. man, man said the diabetic bruv, the diabetic auntie ankles, blood. That's what Jake Paul's got, blood. Yeah, Lee, I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro. The state of this game is bad still. It's bad. Like, this game sucks, bro. Obviously, the first half was wavy because Chelsea got packed twice in it, but this second half has been very, very low quality. Man said he nearly broke his ankle running away from AJ. You know what it was, yeah? He got hit with a shot and I think his legs buckled and then he rolled his ankle. That's what I think happened. Do you know what I mean? I'll be honest. I think that's what's happened. I think that's what's happened. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, he was looking bare clumsy trying to get away though. Bro, that was almost a decent ball to be fair. Look at Eddie Howe, bro. Oh my days, what is this defending? How's João Pedro got this? Oh my days, what a goal, man. Hey, brother, you heard us, man. What is that defending, bro? What is that defending, bro? Who is this light-skinned rebound defender, bro? Who's this? Brother, what the fuck was that, bro? Man saying he slipped, you know? Brother, he died. What in the hell, man? Hey, the Rosen bags, bro. Like, brother, a long ball from the keeper, you know? Brother, what? I don't understand. That's a good kick from Sanchez, you know? Because that's accurate. Brother, he's dead. Brother, he was wrong side of him anyway. He was wrong side of him. Look at this. The ball's there, yeah? Brother, he's controlling it with his head, bro. Take a step back, bro. Like, take a step back. Do you know what I'm saying? You got to take a step back there because if you can't win the header, you need to be thinking about positioning. Like, you got to be thinking about positioning if you can't take a step back. Like, what the hell, bro? That's crazy, man. Chelsea back in the game. I can't believe this. Oh, done, man. Fucking hell, mate. I'll be real. Bruv, Newcastle, you absolute scumbags. Fucking bums, man. You absolute fucking bums, man. You man fucking suck, bro. They suck, bro. Unbelievable, man. Have I spoken to Gunner today? Nah, bro. You know what I mean, bro? Gunner's asleep, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He'll be recovering. Do you know what I mean, from his Ballon d'Or performance yesterday. Man said, Rants, you're a disgrace for selling us this guy, brother. Listen, I warned Chelsea fans, yeah, before you signed him that he was a scrub, bro. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I don't even know why. You get me? Like, no one should be surprised by what they're seeing. Like, nobody should be surprised. Oh, Freddie Gibbs is crazy, yeah. Hey, bro, this chat is elite, man. I swear down. Freddie Gibbs, you know. Brother, listen, getting rid of Garnacho is one of the best things, yeah, that Ineos have done. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's right up there, bro. That might be number one. Like, Freddie Gibbs is crazy, you know. Wasn't Freddie Gibbs like married to like a stripper or something like that, or was I getting him mistaken from someone else? Bro, hey, bro. Right, big up the chat, you know. Big up the chat. Let's get the lights up. Or OnlyFans thing. Bro, nah, it's crazy, man. Yo, and Visa, you know. Man said this is BM, you know. That's crazy. You lot are killing me. What's wrong with you lot? This chat is crazy, you know. You lot are actually killing me. Man said this girl made an OF video while pregnant. Oh my days, what? Boy. Boy. Bro, Newcastle are moving mad, you know. They're moving mad, you know. Imagine starting a game the way they started the game, yeah? And then doing this, bro. Like, it just don't even make sense. It don't even make sense. I'll be real, guys. I've 2-0 up, you know. I said, Rants, why is it some people are instinctively very good fighters even without training? Genetics, innit? Genetics, bro. If you're naturally agile, if you're naturally athletic, yeah, if you naturally got like good reactions, do you know what I'm saying? All these things fucking help, bro, when you're fighting. Just what it is. Coordination, balance, all these things, like, they do help, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? They do help. Some people naturally just are better at, are just more athletic and better at those things than other people, bro. That's what it is. Yeah, I agree, bro. It's the same with any sport, bro. This is why when people talk about hard work, yeah, hard work is great, yeah. But if you work hard, yeah, and you don't have certain gifts, your ceiling is just a lot lower than people that actually have the gift and they work hard as well. Do you know what I'm saying? And they don't have to work as hard as you work. This is why that's why I'm not an advocate of telling somebody, yeah, if they work really, really, really hard, yeah. Do you know what I mean? That they can get to a certain level because, bro, if you don't have the ingredients, then you can't. That's a dive, bro. That's a dive. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got the ingredients, you can work as hard as you want to work. Yeah, you're never gonna be Lionel Messi. Do you know what I mean? You can be Jude Bellingham if you work hard. Do you know what I'm saying? But you're not gonna be Paul Pogba just from hard work. Like, there's just certain things. It's the same with Jake with boxing, bro. 7 years of boxing, and that's how he looks. 7 years of boxing, and he's got no footwork. So yeah, like hard work without talent, yeah, you will see improvements, but you'll never get to a level where, do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna be able to be on par with the real good players. It just is what it is, man. But yo, credit to Eddie Howe, you know, because bro, at 2-2, he's put on attacking substitutions. So it shows that he's trying to win the fight. To win the fight. I'm still thinking about the fight. He's trying to win the game. He's still trying to win the game. Do you know what I mean? And I respect that. I said Rants on crushing dreams today. Bro, I'm on crushing dreams every day because dreams are exactly that. Do you know what I mean? Dreams don't have to be realistic. But when we're talking about real life here, we can't think about dreams, blood. You know what I mean? And this is why a lot of people, like, that's why a lot of people are saying, oh, you know what, credit to Jake because he went 6 rounds with AJ. He didn't go 6 rounds with AJ. You know what I mean? He didn't. He ran, bro. You know what I mean? If he fought and he lasted 6 rounds, it would have been respectable. But running, yeah, and surviving 6 rounds is not the same as going 6 rounds in a fight. You survived 6 rounds because you ran. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is it. You don't deserve credit for running and then getting your jaw broken. You know what I mean? You don't deserve credit for that. So yeah, this is what it is, isn't it? So yeah, like Jake only gets credit because people wanna say, oh my days, he was in there with an Olympian and that. Nah, bro, you're 2 men, bro, with 2 fists and you ran, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. You fucking ran. You didn't even try and win. You didn't even try and fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got respect for people, yeah. At least if you're scared, yeah. You know what I mean? And then you at least try and win, man can rate it, blood. Just pure survival mode, like. Bloody Freddie Gibbs is crazy, you know. And Alanga, man. Brother, Alanga, bro. You need to pay some of that money back, you know. You need to pay some of that money back. We need a performance, broski. We need Chelsea in a spliff, blood. Don's gonna be moving mad. Like, Don will celebrate this 2-2 win, blood. What a tackle from Reece James. Fuck. I can't lie, yeah. Barnes is missing that anyway, you know. I can't lie. He's missing that anyway. He's missing that anyway. The first touch wasn't great. And the keeper was off his line. I think he's missing that anyway. He's outside the width for the goal, blood. I don't even think he scores that. Yo, facts. Hey, facts, sports watch along. But that's why when people were saying, yeah, that's why when people were saying, oh yeah, it's fixed and that, and AJ's carrying him. No, he was actually running, bro. And it's hard to hit somebody when they don't even, bro, they don't plant their feet for a second. Alright, big up the chat, man. Let's get the lights up, people. This game is actually turning into a contest now. 2-2. Alright, got Nacho, bruv. His final ball. Look at everyone's face when he gets the ball. He is awful, bruv. Like, how is he still on the pitch? That brother, he's so crap. He's so crap. Yeah, Palmer's injured. Nah, I'm not doing the 3 PMs, bro. I'm gonna eat and relax because then I'm live from 6 to watch the Misfits card and also to watch the rest of the football. So yeah, I'm gonna have to eat in the afternoon because I'm not gonna get to eat dinner, bro. I'll be live from 6 till after 11:30 probably. One second, people. But man is still complaining about Garnacho. Leave it at. You know the way there. Leave it at. Where's Esteval? Where's Steve, mate? You know what I mean? Like, bro, you can't be blaming me for this. I told man already. He's injured, yeah? How you get injured not playing football? Brother, man like Steve, you know. Let's get these lights up, people. Man like Steve, you know. Like, he don't play. How do you get injured? Man said he couldn't do it in a cold, windy night in fucking on Tyneside, bro. Of Newcastle. I can't believe Newcastle let Chelsea back into this game, you know. Like, bro, how? Like, bro, a draw's a win for Chelsea, you know, after being 2-0 down. Man gonna hear Don's gonna be chatting shit, bro. Bro, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy, bro. Brother, I'm not, bro, listen, I'm not even deleting the voice note, bro. I'm shameless, bro. Like, man standing 10 toes on that. You get me? Them man are still trash. I think Palmer was injured still. Alright, bruv, Newcastle. Hey, that's a ball. Ah! Oh, whoa. Bro. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. I thought that went in. Brother, that's nasty work. Hey, the connection was crazy, though. Hey, the camera angle didn't do man no favors, bro. Bro, Garnacho's out on the wing. But that first touch from Garnacho is diabolical. Brother, he's so bad, like. Brother, that first touch out his feet is crazy. Brother, I thought that was in, bro. He's got to score that, you know. That's not a difficult chance. That's not a difficult chance, I can't lie. He doesn't connect properly. He kind of ankles it. Like, if he connects with his side foot, he scores, you know. He actually scores. Bro, the funny thing about Garnacho, yeah, is because he runs so much, yeah, like the majority of your team's chances will always fall to this guy, bro. And he's so shit, like. He always gets in the positions and then just misses, like. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a proper scrub, like. Proper scrub. He's awful, man. How can your team, yeah, recover from a 2-goal lead, yeah, and the talking points of the half is how shit you are, blood? I can't lie. Like, his first touch is so loose, bro. Brother, I can't believe Chelsea actually, yeah, they ran us down for this youth, you know. Bro, I could honestly say, yeah, I am so proud, yeah, that I was always on the right side of history with Garnacho. Because not a lot of man can say that, you know. Like, not a lot of man can say that they was on the right side of history with this guy, you know. Because bare man were hyping this guy, you know. Bro, hyping this guy. Number 49 Garnacho, blood. Man were hyping it, you know. The next CR7 and that. Crazy what? Horrible baller. Brother. Yeah, brother, his brother was on Twitter doing a mad press tour, you know. Press run, you know. Newcastle, you absolutely fumbled, bro. What's his brother up to these days? Is he still on Twitter doing a mad thing, or has he reined it in? Now he's at Chelsea. I can't believe Elanga got into that position, bro. He actually got into that position. You should you should probably cut in again, you know. Little fake shot, go back down the outside. He wanted to get on his right foot so badly, but probably should go back down the outside. There was space there, you know. Bro, of course I wanted Newcastle to win today, bro. I sent Don the voice note. You know them, man. Newcastle have had more than enough chances to win this game, you know. Like, Chelsea's first shot on target was the fucking free kick they scored. Yeah, it was a great free kick. Unbelievable free kick. Hit the inside of the post. A lot of people are saying the keeper should do better, but I don't agree. I think it's a really, really good free kick. I think it's a really good free kick. He deserves a lot of credit for it. Yeah, Reece James is a high IQ footballer. That's why he can play so many positions on a football pitch. He deserves a lot of respect. You know what I mean? He's a player I've always given his flowers, to be fair. Hey guys, let's get these lights up, people. Man said, watch rivals try downplay us since we're getting a point. No, it was deserved. It was deserved, yeah. Basically, Newcastle in, you know what it is? If Chelsea get a draw, they deserve a draw, bro. 4 attempts, 4 on target in the second half, I think it said. Newcastle, nothing, bro. Like, Newcastle ain't got a shot on target in the second half, apparently. So, it's one of them ones where this is a game of 2 halves. First half, Newcastle did their thing. Second half, Chelsea got back into the game, innit? Like, 2-2's a fair result, yeah? Based on how the 2 halves went, yeah? But Newcastle's display in the second half is abysmal. Like, to come out like that, so poor, bro. So poor to come out like that. Alright, big up, bro, for the super chat. Appreciate you, bro. And big up LB as well. Alright, big up everyone that's going to be here later as well for the watch along. Like, we will be there, people. We will be there for the misfits. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to eat some food after this game and relax, blood. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, man. Yesterday, fucking 7-hour stream is a Mazzolini, bro. An absolute mad thing. The absolute mad thing. Nah, I'm not watching City, bro. Yeah, Spurs Liverpool is 5:30, right? Misfits is gonna be live on Rumble Premium still. Live on Rumble Premium. So yeah, man's gonna chill, eat some food, and then be back for the Misfits watch along. There's actually loads of fights I'm looking forward to. So there's actually loads I'm looking forward to. Man said I think Villa gonna embarrass us if we played like we did second half against Bournemouth. Bro, I just don't see how we can beat him. I mean, we can't beat Villa, sorry. Big up Lee Connor, I agree. Jake Paul got toyed with for 6 rounds, then got slipped. Yeah, I hear it. But I don't think he got toyed with, bro. I think AJ was just being patient and biding his time. That's the beauty of having 3-minute rounds and having 8 rounds. You don't need to start fast. Do you know what I'm saying? You can be patient because the fight will unfold the way it's supposed to unfold. Do you see what I'm saying? Like when you know you've got 6 rounds to find, or 6 rounds or 8 rounds to find someone, you've got 8 rounds to find somebody, yeah? You can be patient, bro. Because naturally people are going to get tired, especially if they're running. No one's going to be able to run the whole time. And that's why I knew at some point, yeah, Jake was going to have to plant his feet and either commit to fighting or have to try and slip and slide and get underneath shots because his feet were not going to keep carrying him. He's a big guy, bruv. He was weighing 215 pounds at the weigh-in or something like that. So he was never going to be able to sustain that level of movement, yeah, for 8 rounds solid without getting clipped. So there was never any doubt that AJ was going to find him eventually. You know? There's never any doubt. Does Reece touch him? I don't know if Reece touches him, you know? Bro, what are they doing? What, they VAR in it? Oh shit, if they're VAR in it, brother, it looks like he's gone down mad easy, bro. I don't think that's a red card. Like, bro, like, the goalkeeper's getting to the ball. He knows he's not getting there. He knows he's not getting there, I'll be honest, and he just threw himself over. He threw himself over because he knew he wasn't getting there. Like, that's never a red card, bro. I'm not trying to hear that. Like, brother, you knew he wasn't catching it. You saw it. I said, got a natural cost us a win. You know what, yeah? It's still a decent result anyway for United anyway. A draw will take. You know what I mean? We'll absolutely take the draw, man. But yeah, man, it's peak still. It's actually peak, bruv. Chelsea, they just can't seem to get any momentum at the moment. They're playing really poor at the moment. They're off form for sure. Bro, this game was a game of 2 halves, bro. It's difficult to even say, yeah. It's difficult to really do a man of the match or anything like that because first half, Newcastle were the better side by far, and second half, Chelsea were the better side by far. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them ones. First half, Baltimore, they look serious. Do you know what I'm saying? And then Newcastle's 2 wingers, Murphy and Gordon, were doing their thing, bro. And then second half, Reece James stepped up, scored the free kick. Yeah, it changed the momentum of the game. So, you get me? It's just one of them ones where, like, it was a game of 2 halves, bro. Like, I don't think there's a right answer for man of the match. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's just, yeah, I don't think there's a right answer, man. It was it was a game of ups and downs, isn't it? But yo, people, listen, man's back here at 6 o'clock for Misfits. I am gonna be watching the other football games at the same time. Liverpool, Spurs will be on, and also Arsenal will be playing at 8 o'clock or something like that. So I will be watching both the games, but my main focus is gonna be the boxing, innit? So we're gonna be here, guys. from 6 o'clock. So yeah, man. Big up everyone inside. Man's gonna redirect to Lewis.